Top 10 most disappointing performances in 2022 Mr Olympia. Number 1. Big Ramy. Big Ramy had the most number of people predicting his win. Based on the updates he had put out during the year, there was no way anyone would bet against him. This was supposed to be an easy victory, lights out for him. However, when Big Ramy took the stage, he looked totally different from what we've seen in the updates. He looked uncomfortable on stage. He looked like he was not able to hold some poses. His performance was so poor, not only did it cost him his title, but he also left everyone worried about him. With no official statement from him and his coach, it left everyone speculating and concerned. Number 2, we have Blessing Awodibu for this reason.
Hey yo, we're going to the Olympia, right? Yeah! You know what's gonna happen? What's that? I'm gonna whoop your ass, Nick.
That was a lie.
I know this was Blessing's Olympia debut, and not a lot of people expected a lot from him. However, he needlessly started a beef with Nick Walker and then failed to back himself up. Even worse, Blessing looks like he did not prepare for this show. 5 weeks out, he looked way off compared to his counterparts. Number 3, it has to be Terrence Ruffin, Rough Diesel. The guy didn't only show up off, but he also robbed the bodybuilding community. Rough Diesel is the best poser in the world. His failure to place in the top 5 meant that he won't perform his individual routine. So, the bodybuilding community was robbed of that talent. The worst part about Rough Diesel, not only did he show up off, but he also dropped in placings from 2nd place all the way to 6th place. And leading to this show, Terrence looked ready. His failure to pick disappointed the entire bodybuilding community. Number 4, Brendan Curry. It looks like he decided to use this year as an experimental year. It looks like he decided to try out new things. First up, he shows up in Arnold Classic. He was small with questionable conditioning. Fortunately, he won that show, regardless of how he looked. A win is a win. And now he shows up in Olympia. He is big with even more questionable conditioning. Sadly, he dropped in placings all the way to 4th place from 2nd place. Number 5, Iain Valliere. One of the most conditioned guys on stage. The guy is consistent with his conditioning. He never misses his mark. However, this year Iain got pushed out of the top 10 because of his poor presentation. I believe Iain is one of the guys who would benefit from a opposing coach. Number 6, William Bonac. He got knocked out of the top 6 all the way to 9th place. The guy gave us false hope in Arnold Classic and in Boston Pro. Yes, it did fix his gyno, but he didn't work on his abs. The progress he had shown, it failed to translate to the Olympia stage. Number 7, Justin Rodriguez. He got pushed out of the top 10 all the way to 15th place. It was expected because of Justin's poor performance during the season. The guy is just exhausted. He needs a break. Number 8, Akim Williams. Another guy got pushed out of the top 10. Akim has so much potential, but he battles with his conditioning. He doesn't seem to get it right. Number 9, Hunter Labrada. He dropped from his last year 4th place finish all the way to 7th place. Hunter was very much improved, but the competition was just fierce. He couldn't place any higher. Number 10, Mohammed Shabaan. He's known for his crazy quads in conditioning. Unfortunately, he brought none of that in Mr Olympia this year. He got pushed out of the top 10. He did not place, he was outside the top 15.